Base, secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belchman say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
You have to talk to this guy. So boing. So boing. You have $380. We trade secret herb. So boing. You have $780. We trade Horn of Life.
Are those useful?
Yeah, this guy, he's just talking about the shop in town. Scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding, scary. I don't have anything to say that you can't figure out for yourself about the Mr. Saturns, except that the font, which first of all was the hardest thing for the localizers to translate, because it was so hard to read unless you really know Japanese.
It was kids writing.
Yeah, it's based on his daughter's writing specifically, but kid writing in general. They wanted to make it feel childlike and wondrous. But here we go. This is the ATM. And we're going to take out all our money. And there's also a free phone in here. There are no payphones in Saturn Valley because they're not greedy. They're wonderful people who will heal you for free. Free healthcare, free hotel, in case you didn't notice. This place is amazing.
You didn't say it.
Oh, you're right. This is my favorite text in the game. Hi. You come by? You can sell too. I'm Mr. Saturn, boing. Can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? What you buying, Zoom? We do not want that. We do want... we do want Great Charms. Which of you carry this burden? Equip here? Is there anything Zoom else need? This actually isn't my favorite text in the game, but a Mr. Saturn salesman at some point says it. I don't know if it's right now. Okay, we're never going to use the Rust promoter. I know we have things to sell. We're going to sell the Travel Charm. I can't believe we still have the Travel Charm that the guy gave us after beating Frank. Right before Giant Step. And we've come so far. We still haven't used our exit mouse. I never remember where the best place to use him is. Sell the protractor. No. Dear. Boing. No can buy that.
What was that?
The jar of fly honey.
Oh.
I don't know why I got scared. I knew he wouldn't buy it. Oh, never mind. Wait. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say something that happens later in the game with another key item that's not the jar of fly honey, so it's unnecessary. We don't really want the broken spray can. We know what that turns into, but we're not... you know what? I am gonna sell it. I don't think it can be anything other than defense spray. I've only had one water bottle today, and what time is it? You're on your phone again.
I was just checking the time.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, you're just buying stuff, so I got bored.
You're no fun. Oh, you think? Is there anything Zoom else need?
Zoom else?
Now we are going to finally buy Nest that great... Oh, yeah, they sell travel charms. I like how it didn't flash, because even though Nest doesn't have anything equipped, you know, it's still useless.
Oh, yes.
Except for paralysis, which no enemy has been able to do to us still at this point in the game. Ooh, silver bracelet. Oh, Jeff already has one, that's right. So it wasn't a big deal that Jeff never got the copper bracelet. And we're going to go ahead and buy... Wait, can Jeff use the bionic slingshot? I think everybody can use them. Oh yeah, no, everybody can equip those, I think. No, I'm wrong. Jeff can only use guns. Or no, Jeff just has more power. His weapon is better than the bionic slingshot, base power-wise. And all we have left to buy here is the red ribbon. Ribbon? That one is $44. What do you think about that price? Zoom. Oh, you think? The ribbon sells for $44. I mean, we paid $89 for it, for a ribbon. So it better have been a damn good ribbon. Also, I love that that looks like a cup of coffee or something on that shelf that is way too high for
yeah.
anyone to reach. Okay, should we buy anything here? Oh, he said...
Horn of Life.
Really?
I don't remember what that does.
It's a cup of life noodles. They're pretty much
Oh.
identical. That's a hefty sum. But it might come in handy. I guess. Wow. Okay, yeah, our money went down quite a bit. Should we buy anything else? The stag beetle we'll see later.
It's really hard for me to read that, so...
Insecticide spray, stag beetle, refreshing herb, peanut cheese bar, horn of life, secret herb, and picture postcard, which was the item from Happy Happy Village.
Oh, yeah.
Still useless. It's just funny that they sell it. The peanut cheese bar is actually a good healing item, but I'd rather have inventory space. Oh, you think? Where is that text? Oh well. Ness picked up the receiver. We'll save again. Why not? Because I just love climbing these ladders and reaching over to this
yes.
to this shelf for the phone. And we'll put our money back while we're at it. We are not going to need any more before we're out of reach of an ATM. And we don't have that much because I just bought that Horn of Life. And actually, we are going to give that horn... Okay, Ness already has it. Great. Okay, we are well equipped now, finally. And we're still waiting on that pizza.
Oh, yeah.
It's been more than 3
going
minutes.
in places.
No, actually, that doesn't affect the timer.
Oh.
3 to zombie full. I saw. Bad
Is it
stink
because we're
behind
in Sutter
falls.
Valley?
Zoom. No, they just take forever because they're terrible at their job. Like I said, ladders that go just nowhere. Lots of friends. Take it behind falls. Why? Why? Boing! Poor Mr.
You must
Saturn.
be behind the falls.
So I do want to go up here again. No. Did we already talk to him? Yeah, we did. Up here, in that spot you can't reach, mad ducks can spawn there. You can't fight them. There is a very, very rare chance. I'm going to assume it's set at... it's out of 128. All chances are in this game, I think. That a mad duck will spawn here in this little canyon at the entrance to town, but I've never seen it happen. I've seen it in a picture on starmen.net's walkthrough, and that's it. But it's funny that the mad duck spawn out of reach here.
Yes.
Oh god! Oh god!
Roachy!
The violent roach. Wait, we can't afford our pizza now. The violent roach knitted its brow.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, I'm not going back for it. I'm glad there's not an option to tip. That'd be useless. But it's funny that there's not, because it'd be more poking fun at the American economy, because the, Mr. Saturns don't charge you for healing or anything. They just, charge what they have to. They're not going to charge you for the phone or any of that. Well, okay, we don't charge an ATM fee either, which I'm kind of surprised they don't charge an ATM fee. Oh, whoa! This guy can dodge. Alright, that's enough of the violent roach. But the violent roach knitted its brow is one of my favorite lines of text. Hey!
Oh.
Hello, Mock Pizza Delivery. Here's your pizza pie, sir. That'll be $48. You have the money, don't you? Yeah. Oh, you were a little short of cash. Well, call us again some other time. So he must have been in Saturn... Wait, he went back to Saturn Valley.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to cut this fight out since she's being
Okay.
boring on her phone the whole time anyway.
Sorry. I have to pee anyway.
I do too.
Maybe just stop and open it real quick.
I should also get another water.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more fuel. Get some more fuel. I need some fuel. I need some dark chocolate Oreos.
We have some of those.
Oh,
I can't
offensive
have those.
alpha. Why can't you?
Because I want to.
Aww.
I want to have like just a little time where I just am clean and I don't mess with my
Clean and
stomach.
healthy for the new year.
Well, not really for the new year, just because
It's for the new year. Just admit it.
It's not for the new year. It's because she's doing a challenge.
I do a lot of New Year celebrations.
Well, it's
We'll
for
talk
her.
about that when we come back.
It's for her for the new year, but I'm not doing it because of the new year. Oh, I talked to someone.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I'm in on there. Because I pressed it when I set up.
Oh.
See?
Let me finish chewing.
Okay.
Actually, you guys might want to hear my chewing. It's really good.
Mm-mm.
Did I say before we came back hot chocolate Oreos? Because I definitely meant dark chocolate.
No, you said dark chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, it's some good chewing. Hey, new enemy!
Okay.
We don't have to cut. Also, shout out to Wind Up Renee Edelman. Windy is in here with us, and she is making biscuits, as we call it, either puff puffing, as I called it as a kid, or as my wife called it as a kid, pitty patting. So there are lots of names for it. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. And warming up my vocals after this brief intermission. We'll go ahead and actually, no. What we'll do is we'll let the red Antoids live for a little bit and fight the plain crocodile. I love that they had to have an adjective, so plain crocodile. Okay. Ooh, yes, I knew Freeze was good. Freeze is so good, just like in the first game, but better. Like, Freeze is easily way better than Fire and way better than Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they trying to kill Jeff? Leave Jeff alone, please.
Jeff!
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. I
That was
tried.
very good. Very, very good.
Okay.
So New Year's is my favorite day of the year. New Year's Day. You know, nothing really goes on with my new job. I like to make a ton of money, you know, as a delivery driver. I say new job. I've had it for over a year now. But still. Oh? Oh, that's right. Photo Man.
Oh,
I thought that was
yay,
the phone.
Photo Man.
This is, if you are not using an emulator or like glitching the game out entirely, this is one of 3 photos that are unavoidable.
Really?
Really 2.
Oh yeah,
but
because you
3
have to get
technically.
to the thing.
Yeah, you cannot avoid this photo.
So are we gonna wait here for 3 minutes?
If we can walk in, it'd be great. Say the password. Make sure your controller's in the floor. Don't touch anything on it. Alright, well, we are going to sit here for 3 minutes because this is part of the game. So let's talk. Let's chat, everybody.
Let's chat.
And my wife is opening up a Lara bar. But New Year's Day is just so fresh. And, you know, I talked about this a lot in my Donkey Kong Game Boy ending. That was my last game I did on the channel. But I'm tired of starting everything over because I have obsessive compulsive personality disorder, and I used to like to do that a lot. And now I'm really not. Everything just feels good, like a continuation, like I'm not stuck in a rut, and it feels great.
I like when it feels good.
You feel good, baby?
I'm a little tired, but...
Not much has happened lately. We went and visited our friend Nathan Smalley last night. That was fun.
Shout out to Nathan!
Yep. He doesn't watch my videos, so he doesn't deserve a shout out. I stopped giving shout outs to my friends because I don't ever watch my videos. So shout out to Grant James for watching a couple of my videos. Not very much. I don't know who's going to watch EarthBound because it's a long game and my friends in real life don't tend to watch very many, and I don't connect with any of my old non-real life friends, so shout out to nobody.
Friends.
Shout out to the people who actually watch my videos, like my subscribers.
Shout out to my daddy! That was Wind Up.
I didn't even hear what she said. You're making her mad. You're making her mad.
Shout out to my daddy!
You can't see it, but she is moving Wind Up's mouth. And cats hate it when we do that. We make all our cats have these thick southern accents for some reason. I don't know which one of us started that. Actually, I think your mom started it.
No, my mom doesn't do cat voices.
Oh, your mom's boring. I hope I didn't press a button just now. Oh god. I can't bend to set my controller in the floor. I'm going to set it on the table. It's going to make a loud sound for you guys.
Andy did not like that voice.
If you press a single button, you have to talk to them again, wait the 3 minutes over.
I'm sorry, Pat.
This confuses some people. A lot of people hate this part of the game, but I think it's so funny. It is a genius parody of stupid video game logic. Yeah. You just have to do nothing. as part of the gameplay. I love it. Oh, well, as I was saying, shout out to Mr. Cosine Beast 315. Shout out to Flamsy. Anybody else I forgot? Because those are the only two that are coming in my head right now. The Madman who used to watch my Wrecking Crew videos and stopped watching my videos. No shout out. Unless you actually do and you just don't comment. Then you get a shout out.
A lot of people don't comment.
Even though I said your name already, so you get a shout out. Yeah, I do have consistent viewers, they just don't comment.
Oh, yay!
Okay, you may enter.
We may enter.
That wasn't as quirky of commentary as I wanted, but listen to this song.
Oh, this is the Warehouse.
Oh, by Dave Matthews Band. Just kidding, that's just Warehouse.
Hello.
Did you bring some fly, honey? It's Master Belch's favorite.
Yes.
Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. I think he fights us. Then why are you here? No. Okay, this is a new enemy. You encounter the slimy little pile. Basically the mini barf, but not as difficult. I think Freeze is good on them. Yes, and Paula is our fastest member right now, so that is fantastic. And we ruined his turn. I'm loving this. Yes, okay, great. You know you're at a good point with your stats and everything when you can take an enemy out in one turn. And these...
Yes! The floobs.
The foppies. These give such good experience for being joke enemies.
We call our cat Fabric Floob sometimes.
I started calling her Flubert for some reason. We're really dumb people. You haven't heard much of that.
Shout out to Flubert Gaming for...
I found a channel called Flubert Gaming, and it's funny because we call our cat Flubert. These enemies are always in this formation for some reason.
They like it. Are
And
they naked?
Always ambush you here. No, they just have tan pants.
Oh, okay.
They're a recoloring of the urban zombie, which is especially funny.
Now. They're not zombies though, are they?
Yeah, these are farm zombies.
Oh.
But it's funny because we just saw the urban zombies, and right afterward, the next area, they're already recoloring the enemies.
Yeah.
Another joke on RPGs that a lot of people don't seem to think is intentional, but I think it was intentional. Even though the game is guilty of reusing enemies as palette swaps later, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's boring. Sure. So that is a flaw in my favorite game of all time. It does have a flaw. There you go. That and... Really, I'm just kind of used to everything else. The lack of a run button doesn't bother me at all. I think the game moves at a perfect speed. And I started running the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a bomb inside. Yeah, we'll just give that to Jeff, as usual. But this is actually a remix containing some EarthBound motifs of the factory theme from EarthBound Beginnings.
Ooh.
It took me several playthroughs to notice that.
More Fluberts.
But these are very iconic enemies in the EarthBound community. I didn't throw away my original water, so I still don't have a place to set it. I'll set it on the bookshelf. It's okay. At some point, I'm going to have to force myself to show off auto fight. So it'd be a good idea to do it against the Foppies, but it wouldn't really be that impressive. I want to see what auto fight can do, because I've not once used it ever.
Oh, yeah.
And also Prey, I gotta show that off. Not right here, though. Not in a dungeon. Maybe later. Probably not this sitting.
You can.
At this rate, we're doing a sitting a week, getting one melody per week.
Is that good?
I mean, I guess we're way ahead of the curve because we started recording earlier than the videos go up by a few weeks. Like 3.5 weeks, so... I want to get ahead, and by the end of EarthBound, I want to already have maybe 2 short games recorded after this. At least the next game is short, I'll tell you that much, but I won't tell you what it is.
Ooh, I don't know what it is.
Nope, you don't. I've told you, but you don't care. So
sorry.
That's okay. I don't blame you for not caring about my channel or what I put effort into in my life.
Oh, babe.
It's fine. It's whatever. Why am I showing this? I mean, this is a scripted fight. It's not scripted, it's just they are always here.
Always here. Always.
Actually, I think these have a chance of not spawning this way. but I'm not sure. I know the zombies that we fought in that other room with the giant ambush, they're always in that formation. Never heard anybody else point that out. IQ capsule. Okay. That helps us land... IQ is a stat that helps us land our PSI attacks. But Jeff has a use for it, where his IQ stat determines what he can fix and what he can't in the middle of the night. I used to think giving them to Jeff was the best idea, because Chugga Conroy taught me that originally, and then he went back on that and said, now that's not the best way to go. Jeff's IQ stat goes up pretty high normally, but I never really max it out, so I'm still going to try to do that. And, you know, I was complaining earlier about dying and having to backtrack that entire way, but honestly...
Yeah. It didn't take that long.
Yeah, it didn't take long, and I'm glad I got a challenge, because I can't remember the last time I got that much of a challenge. I always get lucky with the enemy placements. Really, this factory is not that hard, because most of the enemies are foppies, and farm zombies you can easily take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll cut this out. Just kidding. We're back. It's funny because the Foppy dies in 2 hits. Alright, but we will cut this one out because the Foppy fights are all just me bashing them. They can eventually concentrate, just like attack slugs. So they are this type of enemy, they're just even less dangerous than the attack slugs were. But despite them being that famous, they aren't my favorites. I mean, I like them. I have no issues with them whatsoever. They're a great experience and all that too. They're just... I was going to cut it out, but then I didn't. Oh well, I talked over it. Get off your phone!
I don't want to!
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me look at this real quick.
Like, one of them, by itself, just gives 437 experience. It's crazy. But like I said, I have nothing against them. It's just they've never been my favorites. I love stuff like the attack slugs more. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. A lot of people don't realize you can talk to these guys, and I love their ball and chain. What is it even attached to? Ah, so honest. Smile. Boing. Forced labor of the Mr. Saturns. This is so awful.
So sad.
Because they're such good creatures.
Yeah.
Tired, but so good. Ding.
So good.
Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Gigas guy. That I cannot believe.
Really can't believe that, please.
Because they hold him to such a high pedestal, they can't believe
yeah.
he'd be serving somebody else. Oh boy, this is where the dungeon ramps up a little bit. What is Jeff's max HP? Oh, it's 124. We can start healing him at a higher rate then. So we will give him... Where's the protein drink? Oh, Ness has it. Sure, we'll give him the protein drink. Jeff's HP are maxed out. I always thought that was weird as a kid, but it makes so much sense. I say as a kid. I wasn't really a kid when I played this for the first time. Actually, I was. But I was 12, so it's a little different. New enemies, the mostly bad fly. Right after the no good fly.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice and funny stuff. Alright, well, we're going to use Fire Beta. Oh, why not? Also, look at this background. We also haven't let you listen to this song, really, so... That's right, that's something the slimy little pile can do. Is, call for help, and they call other slimy little piles, which is very dangerous. Oh god. Oh no! It's not fun when this happens. Alright, Paula, pull out the good stuff. Use freeze. No, because they can still do this that the mini barf can do. Luckily, that does not affect PSI attacks. It's just, I don't want to use all my PP. And they will keep barfing in our faces, so... making us cry.
I like that.
I mean, some people do like that. In an unpleasant manner.
Yeah.
But this is what all they're doing is trying to make us cry again, but we're already, you know, crying. No! No! This is not good! That's it, I'm using Rockin' Beta. Alright, oh good, good, good. I love how much you're paying attention.
I am paying attention!
She has been on her phone. What are you even doing?
I'm getting on Target.
She's shopping. All she does is shop.
No, I don't!
Oh my god, please don't call for help again. So this is why some people have trouble in Belch's factory. I can definitely see that. You know, the more I think about it, the harder this game is, because there are a lot of just straight gauntlets, like between Threed and Saturn Valley. Oh my god.
What?
I gotta look this up. I think that's a 1 in 128 chance. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, okay. Look it up, baby.
Okay, the slimy little pile has a 4 in 128 chance, whatever that is reduced down. Whatever 128 is divided by 4, it's 1 in that. Okay, the mostly bad fly has a 4 in 128 chance of dropping the pizza. Okay, I have actually never gotten... there's a few enemies that drop a pizza. One of the sharks has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping a pizza. Sharks.
Oh.
Not sharks. But
My
a pizza
bad.
is a good item. That's, of course, what you order from Mock Pizza. But I always get confused here. You cover about one. I don't remember if that's a medium. I think that's just a medium pizza. So the large pizza is very expensive, but it heals a ton of HP to the whole party. And the small just heals a tiny bit of HP. So that's neat. Alright, that's a very good item to have, and this is the optional path. I have this memorized because this guy is always up here because he has text. So you're the ones that who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed.
Oh, no.
Yes. I can't get over this background and how it looks like vomit. That is one of the
How
funny...
does that look like vomit?
Well, it's just like vaporwave vomit.
I guess.
I can't believe I used vaporwave, but that's not one of the worst. What's one? I can't stand. I was thinking about this last night for some reason. I just really don't like it when people say, oh, same, or that's me. I just...
That's me.
I just don't like it.
That's me.
I mean, it's not affecting me in any way. It just makes me cringe when somebody's like, that's me. That's not you. I get that it's an expression, but it's kind of a dumb one. Or when people say same, it's just the way they say it. It's the intonation. It's not what they're actually saying. Because you could say it. There's a very, very rarely can you say it while it sounds okay. But I much prefer same here. It sounds more genuine, like you're understanding what they're saying instead of just like making a joke out of it. Like,
Oh, I guess
I'm having
you're
the worst day ever. Same! Not only is it rude, but it's not funny because it got really old really quickly. Alright, I guess we'll keep this fight in and see what the mostly bad fly can do.
What?
We're crying.
Oh,
Makes me want to cry in real life. Am I right?
you're right.
Okay, alright. Oh, and he just does a small amount of damage. Very useless enemy, and I find it hilarious that he is such a slightly different color. Slightly darker color than the no-good fly. Alright.
What is that?
What is that?
Is that a cat wanting in?
I think that's wind. I'm
Oh.
gonna go check.
Okay, please go check.
And that's just what it smells like if you stick your head in a, you know, direct heat
Yeah.
source. So.
Yeah, it does smell kind of burnt when you stick your head right into it.
Yeah, well, that's a good segue back into we're back. I think the sound was just the heat turning on. It sounds weird because all my cords are on top of it. This is a vital capsule, a new item that raises your vitality. So how I'm going to decide who gets it is who has the lowest vitality.
Whoop.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I guess Paula will get it. I know this is a dumb way to do it, and you should really do it based on, oh, this guy needs this stats for this strategy. I'm not like that at all. Calorie stick! Paula takes it.
Yay!
But, see, it works on multiple levels because it's a real thing in Japan, but most Americans don't know that.
Yeah.
And it just sounds funny. A calorie stick.
It's called a calorie block in Japan.
It always I always pictured it a Slim Jim for some reason. And I just realized what we just got. The HP sucker. Items for Jeff. Sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP an enemy has, the more you get. Can be used many times. This sucks. This almost never works. And it's basically an attack. It's a weak attack. I guess we can demonstrate it right now. We probably shouldn't, but we will. If these stupid flies live... Jeff used the HP sucker! Drain 12 HP!
Oh no!
I don't think we got that HP. Like, I don't think Jeff took it.
Oh.
I think it's just gone from them. So, it's kind of dumb. But, it's alright. And now we can cut. Because we've seen these stupid barf piles so many times. Oh, we can talk. Oh, not for long.
Oh, why? Because
we're getting into another.
Okay.